everyone, welcome to Ayumilove channel for another RSL Legends video guide. Today I managed to complete Roric Wyrmbane, the Fragment Fusion Champion, and I've tested him in Bommal the Dreadhorn Tower Hard floor 90 and it works quite well. So this is floor 90 hard, and this is a team that I use. This team consists of Roric Wyrmbane, Doompriest, Vrask, and 2 Vogoth. This strategy is similar to Soda Dragon Gaming, that relies on decreased turn meter to trigger Dreadhorn's passive skill to summon Dread Bombs. So I have Roric Wyrmbane in the lead position, so all the ally champions here will benefit from the increased ally speed in all battles by 19%. So this team consists of Roric Wyrmbane, Doompriest, Vrask, and 2 Vogoth. So the last Vogoth here is in Regeneration set, and this Vogoth is in 2 Immortal sets. So let's take a look at each champion in detail. So this is Roric Wyrmbane that I'm currently still leveling him up to level 60. I've already completed all his masteries in the Minotaur's Labyrinth. So the artifacts that I equip on him is Lifesteal and Perception. Lifesteal allows him to heal 30% of the damage dealt through his skills, and also War Master Tier 6 Offense Mastery. And Perception provides additional accuracy and speed stats. So these are the individual artifacts. You have the weapon, helmet, shield, critical rate glove, HP chestplate, speed boots, HP ring, HP amulet, and accuracy banner. Here are the total stats. I have a 50,000 HP, at least 2,000 defense, above 180 speed, 100% critical rate, and 300 plus accuracy to inflict the decreased meter effects on the boss. So he is not booked at all, as you can see. There are no skills booked. So the skill that decreases his the Dreadhorn turn meter is this skill, Dragon Rage. This one will trigger the Dreadhorn passive skill to summon more Dread Bombs. Alright. So this is his aura, increase ally speed in all battles, and these are the masteries. So for the masteries, I selected Offense Mastery and Defense Mastery. Offense Mastery is you want to unlock the War Master, so you can deal damage based on the boss max HP. Methodical for more damage on his default attack, and bring it down to increase his damage base against enemies with higher max HP than him. Then the most important is to select the defense to increase his survivability. Get Tough Skin for more defense stats, Blast Proof to decrease the AoE damage, Rejuvenation for more healing from Doompriest passive skill and also Vogoth's passive skill, and Vrask's active healing, and Resurgent to remove the HP burn debuff, Delay Death to further reduce the incoming damage, and Retribution to allow him to counterattack the boss when the boss deals more than 25% of his max HP, and additional counterattack ability, Deterrence, whenever the bomb debuff applies the stun debuff. This one is just to allow him to place leech on the enemy on the first 2 waves. So that is a Roric Wyrmbane build. Let me show you the next champion. This is the second champion in my team, Doompriest. So she's equipped in Frenzy set. It's a 4-piece set that provides 10% turn meter for every 5% HP loss. So this is each individual artifacts. Here's the weapon, HP, shield, defense glove, HP chest, speed boots, defense ring, HP amulet, and HP banner. So this is the total stats. You have close to 70,000 HP, 3,000 defense, over 200 speed, and as low as possible critical rate to prevent her default attack to apply the increased critical rate buff. And since this team does not have 3 Vogoth, you want to increase her defense more so she can survive better during the boss battle. Alright. So the skills you do not need them to be booked. So for the mastery, I just tweak her to use Blade Disciple instead of Deadly Precision to reduce the 5%. So the main masteries you need to pay attention is the War Master for more damage, similar to Roric Wyrmbane. You get the Methodical and bring it down. For support, you just want to take the ones on the left hand side, Steadfast for more HP, Lay on Hands for more healing, Healing Savior for more healing when the allies are below 40% HP, and Merciful Aid to heal the allies whenever they have stun. This is the third champion in the team, Viras. He is equipped in Retaliation set and Immortal set. Retaliation set provides 35% chance to counterattack whenever he's hit, and Immortal set to provide him 3% healing every turn and increase his base HP. Right, this is the individual artifact stats. This is the weapon, helmet, defense, shield, critical rate, glove, HP chestplate, speed boots, HP ring, HP amulet, defense panel. Here are the total stats for on Viras, over 70,000 HP, 1000 defense, 200 speed, 100% critical rate to allow him to heal all allies whenever he performs a critical hit on his attacks. So here are the masteries. You want to select a War Master, Methodical, and bring it down for more damage. And for defense mastery, you would like to take the Blast Proof to reduce the damage, Delay Death to further decrease the damage, and Retribution as well as Deterrence to allow him to counterattack the enemy. The next champion on the list is Vogoth, which is equipped in 2 Immortal sets that gives him a total of 6% healing every turn and 30% total HP boost. So this is the artifact stats for the weapon, helmet, shield, critical rate glove, defense chestplate, HP boots, HP ring, HP tablet, and HP panel. These are the total stats: over 70,000 HP, 3,000 defense, and over 180 speed, and close to 100% critical rate. And need to make sure that he does not have a lot of accuracy, which can apply his leech debuff, and this will cause the Dreadhorn to apply bomb debuff on him. This case, you do not need him to be booked at all. And here are the masteries. The most important mastery is the Giant Slayer, since Vogoth has a multi-hit on his default attack. Remember to get the masteries that improve his damage: Heart of Glory, Single Out, Bring It Down, Methodical, and Kill Streak. For support, you want to improve his AoE healing from his passive skill using Lay on Hands, Healing Savior, and Merciful Aid. Steadfast is to improve his base HP. Fifth champion in the team, which is also Vogoth, is equipped in Regeneration set and Immortal set. Regeneration set provides 15% heals every turn, and Immortal set gives him 3% every turn, a total of 18% healing every turn. So this is the weapon. That's helmet, shield, critical rate glove, HP chestplate, speed boots, HP ring, HP amulet, and HP banner. Here are the total stats: over 70,000 HP, close to 3,000 defense, over 180 speed, close to 100% critical rate, and as low as possible accuracy stats. Right, this is the skills. You do not need him to be booked at all. And for the masteries, it's similar to Viras, where he takes the offense and defense. For offense, just take the masteries that improve his damage. And for the defense mastery, get the rejuvenation. Since being at the last position, he does not get much healing from the first Vogoth. And retribution for him to counterattack, to deal damage to the boss. And also get delay death to increase his damage reduction. So let's look at the team AI preset for this team. I click the team setup, head over to my new team here. So for Roric Wyrmbane, you will want to disable his Scale Breaker, since he does not do much during the boss battle. And you want to prioritize his Dragon Rage So he will apply the decrease the meter on the boss. And for Doompriest, disable the mass possession, prevent him from applying the buff where the boss can replace it with bomb debuff. Vrask to disable the lightning strike since it does not provide any benefit compared to his default attack that grants him 20% increased meter whenever he attack is critical. For the second and third Vogoth, just set the wave of revulsion as an opener to clear the wave, the first wave faster, and disable it since his default attack does a multi-hit which benefits more from the Giant Slayer mastery. Alright, let's see this team in action. Alright, this is the team in action during the first wave. So the first wave, as you notice, Roric Wyrmbane is quite helpful in this against the mobs since he can apply the stun debuff, prevent them from attacking my champions. There are certain times where Roric Wyrmbane HP drops quite low, so you need an active healer such as Vrask to help him recover quickly. Since currently my Roric Wyrmbane build is built as a tanky champion with more HP and defense, so his damage output is considerably lower as a attacker champion here. So as you notice, my Roric Wyrmbane also is able to apply the Leech debuff since he has the defense mastery that allows him to place the Leech debuff whenever he stuns the enemy. So there's an enemy here that Fushan. There are two Fushans, one in the middle and one on the right side. They are able to apply AoE stun, and Roric Wyrmbane is immune to this stun. So each time they stun my allies, he has the chance to counter attack them with my Deterrence Mastery. And during the counter attack, Roric Wyrmbane is able to stun them again. This will take a while since the Coronas have massive amount of HP to be dealt with. And it's good to have your champions in high critical rate so you can defeat these enemies quickly. One more Corona to go for the boss. Alright, so now we are at the boss stage. So the first round the Dreadhorn will apply his bomb debuff, and this Dreadhorn bomb debuff, when it expires, it will apply a AoE stun. As you notice, it stuns my Vrask and Doompriest as well as my Vogoth. So as you notice, Roric Wyrmbane applies his decreased meter from his A2 skill, which caused the boss to summon his Dread Bombs. The more Dread Bombs summoned, the better, since there will be much more healing my team to recover from the Dreadhorn attacks. Since currently I only have 2 Vogoth for the AoE healing whenever the bomb explodes. So it's crucial to have a cleanser such as a Doompriest to quickly cleanse away the HP burn debuff. So there will be less damage inflicted on my allies, because the HP burn damage multiplies based on the number of bomb debuff on the allies here. So currently we are now around about 60% of the boss HP. So as you notice, the Doompriest does not apply much increased critical rate buff on my champions. This due to the help of low critical rate. The more Dread Bombs explodes, it will help Doompriest to catch up with the boss speed, since Doompriest speed is much lower compared to the boss. The boss has around 250 speed, I believe, and Doompriest is around 200. So with the help of a frenzy set that boosts her turn meter, he can quickly catch up to remove those debuff like HP burn and stun. So Vrask can do his active healing on his A1 skill. The team, as you notice, Roric Wyrmbane was close to death, but luckily he has sufficient HP, around 50,000, and he has the damage mitigation from his passive skill that reduces the damage intake from bosses by 15%, and coupled with and paired with the Blastproof Mastery and Delay Death. So this improves his survivability, although his HP is much lower compared to other champions here, such as Vrask, Vogoth, and Doompriest. So most of the damage output from Roric Wyrmbane is through his War Master Mastery. That's why it's imperative to get that Mastery unlocked. And he will heal a lot based on the enemy's max HP. If you're not going for Roric Wyrmbane Fragment Fusion event, you can use Visit the Unput as the alternative for this team setup. The good thing about using Roric Wyrmbane in this team is he's a Spirit Affinity and the boss is Force Affinity, which means the boss will deal 20% less damage since he's a weaker affinity to Roric Wyrmbane. Second point is Roric Wyrmbane has a useful passive skill that decreases the damage he takes from bosses by 15%, which increases his survivability significantly in harder Doom Tower battles. This is the result of the Dreadhorn Doom Tower Heart Flow 90. We have Roric Wyrmbane dealing close to 1 million damage, and he healed himself around about 330,000. For Doompriest, she manages to deal 600,000 damage and heal all allies by 2.1 million HP. For Vrask, he deals close to 700,000 damage and provide 3.5 billion healing to all allies. For the first and second Vogoth, they provide almost 3 million healing. Alright, that's all for the video. If you have any questions regarding on the team build, you can post a comment below at the comment section. Leave a like if you found this video helpful. You can click on the subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet and also click on the notification bell to receive the latest update whenever I upload a new video to this channel. Alright, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye.